if we're talking about the definition in this study, it was pretty much all vigorous because they were either running, doing like a zone 2 type of run, or they were doing Norwegian 4x4, some high intensity interval training, some resistance training in there. And after 2 years, they reversed the structural aging of the heart by about 20 years. And that's pretty profound. So the cardiovascular adaptations are real. They are real.
Yeah, and I mean, if you read any of the randomized control trials too, just comparing moderate intensity training to high intensity interval training, if you look at the effects on endothelial function, like you mentioned, in artery stiffness, it doesn't even come close. Like even when they're volume matched, so you say you do the same amount of volume of moderate intensity and high intensity interval training, high intensity interval training always wins in terms of improving vascular function. And it all comes down to really that shear stress that you mentioned. It's so higher intensity, more shear stress, it's good. Shear stress is almost like a bad name for it because, like you said, it's kind of sounds bad. You don't want shear stress, but like you do. The more shear stress you get, the better. And it's not just a simple dose response. It's just not like an area under the curve, I guess, type of thing. You can't just do more low intensity because you're not getting it's the intensity of the shear stress, not the amount over time that actually matters for those endothelial adaptations. So it's really important to do HIIT in that respect for sure.
That's a really good point because it's kind of like thinking of a light breeze blowing across your face versus a strong wind.
Yeah.
Right? Like there's a difference between you could have a light breeze last for a really long time, but it ain't going to knock over some trees, right? Like